Hello everybody, welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joe, and today, guys, I'm going to show you guys what I got through Facebook Marketplace. Now, Marketplace, I've been getting good deals on there, but sometimes they're, they are what they are, right? So you never truly know if you're going to get a good deal or not. But, you look, you see if you can get a good deal here and there. Some people are like, I want to get things that are cheap, which, so do I. That's just the way that things go. But if I could pay around half of what it's worth, I'm usually in when it comes to buying stuff, like gaming stuff. For instance, if I find a $20 game at the most, I'm willing to pay $10, right? And that's at the most. Unless it's a game I really want. Which you don't have to buy stuff on eBay. You don't have to buy stuff on a Facebook Marketplace, but you're always looking for deals when you can get them. And I was looking on Facebook Marketplace. This thing has been up for about a day, and I seen it when I was at work because I was on my break, and I seen it when I was on my lunch break, and because I scroll through Facebook Marketplace or whatever when I'm bored, and I was just sitting there on my break, and I seen this posting on Marketplace, and it's of a Game Boy Advance SP. Now, I always wanted one when I was growing up as a kid. I just recently got some, so I think I have the backlit one, what are they called? AGS 101s. I actually have one of those. It's in a little rough condition, but I have one, and I bought it maybe a couple of years ago, and I play it every once in a while. I enjoy it, but when it comes down to it, I always wanted another one. Well, I found a blue one. I ended up selling it, and I got pretty much double my money when I sold it. I found it at a garage sale. It was a beautiful blue one, which I should have kept, but I ended up selling it. But I came across this one on Marketplace, and I was pretty interested. And what it is it is a Game Boy Advance SP. This is the Tribal Edition. And what the Tribal Edition is it's a Nintendo Game Boy SP with the Tribal like artwork on there. And you can tell there are some scuffs and stuff. If you see it really deep down in there, there are a few scuffs and stuff. That stuff may come out if I clean this. Now, as you can tell, there's a little dirt and dust in there that I got to get cleaned out, as you can tell in there. See, this one's a little cleaner than this one. There's a little, I don't know, somebody spilled something in there or whatever. If I could clean this up pretty well, I can get this going pretty well. But when it comes down to it is if it actually works or not. Oh, and by the way, inside it has the same Tribal kind of logo in the front there. Screen looks okay. A few scuffs here and there, but, that may come out. A few fingerprints, actually just what I put on there. But the thing is does it work? And that's the main thing about these Game Boy SPs. And let's just see. And it does. It has sound. You turn the sound up and down. There is the button in the middle that kind of turns it off. Turns on the... Now, that is pretty bright, as you can tell. But like in person, this is not as bright as you would think it is. It's brighter on the camera, through the camera, than it is on the screen right now that you're looking at. And it does work. So that's nice. Now, does it play games? By the way, no charger. I didn't get a charger with this, but you could find a charger on eBay for like $3 or $4. Honestly, these are the chargers for these are really cheap. It's also the same thing for the original DS. So, but the thing is, I actually got this for $40, which is not bad because if you guys look on eBay or Price Charting has this around $65, $70. But I've seen people on eBay pay for this one right here, the Tribal SP, for anywhere from $80 to $100 is what this roughly goes for. So, I paid around roughly half of what it's worth. A charger's only like $4 or whatever, $4 or $5 total. So my total investment into this thing is like $45, which is not bad for a Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. Now the thing is does it play games? We're about to find out. Which I just went and grabbed my SP here. This is the one I have. As you can tell, it's really beat up. I got this off of eBay for a decent price. This is actually a different model. You know, it's a little scuffed there. You know, it's not in the best condition. But there is, as you can tell, it says right there, if it will focus, AGS 101. The one I just bought here is AGS 001. So there's a difference in the models. Now real fast, as you can tell, it's way better on here. The brightness is way better on this one than it is this one. So you can turn the one off on this one. This one just gets brighter. So boom. Yeah, so there's a difference in these models, but it just what it comes down to is does this one play Game Boy games? So I have a couple of games here I'm going to try out for you guys real fast. These are two games from my childhood that I have. These are two games I actually had with my original Game Boy that I got when I was a kid. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan, and unfortunately this is broken, but the thing got broken. Revenge of the Gator. These are two original Game Boy games that I had when I was a kid. I still love these games to this day, and I really enjoy them. So let's go ahead and see if it plays. There we go. Foot Clan is in. That's a good sign. And it looks like it plays games. And you can make it bigger or smaller. Why not? Let's make it bigger for you guys. There we go. Oh. Oh. So this plays. That's good. Let's go ahead and do Revenge of the Gator. Yes, this still plays on, even though this is broken. It still plays. But another favorite of mine growing up. Okay, looks like it needs to be blowed on. Hold on here. All right. There we go. Now it plays. Pinball. It's a pinball game. Nice. I actually got a working tribal Game Boy. That's always nice. Now, I'm not sure if I want to sell this. I will clean this up, though. Like, get a lot of the dirt and stuff off of it. See if I can kind of get rid of some of those scratches, which, you know, that's a little harder to do. But it's actually, you can actually do it. I'm not sure if I really want to or not, but I will at least get a lot of the dirt and gunk off the, there we go, yeah. I would play this for hours when I was a kid on my Game Boy. Whenever I had light, that is. Which, if you guys don't know what how it looks without light, here, yeah, you can't see shit. People don't know how good they have it when they have backlights on them, but good, it works. Yeah, but I actually bought this for $40. I have a charger for it for around $4 or $5. So my total investment in this is like $45. This sells on eBay once I kind of clean it up and stuff. eBay roughly you can get around 80 to 100 for it depending on condition. And if I clean it up, I could at least get, double my money if I want to sell this, which I'm not sure if I really want to or not, but we'll see. But that's it, guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow us on Instagram. And guys, we will see you next time.